Let's look at the big story today internationally. It's one massive yarn, and that is the handing over, finally, thank goodness, of the hostages, including the 20 that remain alive. This is going to be, these images, quite extraordinary. We could see this in as little as 10 to 15 minutes from now, we're told, any time from midday our time, Richo.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing for all of those families. You can imagine how they've been over the last few years. You'd be worried sick on a sort of permanent basis. So this is a real breakthrough. And, you know, I've got to give it to Trump. He's done well on these things.
Well, yes, indeed. And the Foreign Minister, Penny Wong, I know some have been critical, including Josh Frydenberg and today Peter McGoran on this program, others in the coalition slamming her for suggesting Australia played any role in providing the pressure to get this outcome. What is, I think, unarguable or, you know, not really contested is the fact that Donald Trump did put the heat on both sides, both Arab nations to step up, but also the Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu.
There's no doubt about that, and that's not an easy thing to do. He's a tough guy, Netanyahu, a warrior, a general, somebody who's spent his life fighting. And I think you've got to say Trump's done really well on this. I'm not a fan of Trump's, but I've got to doff my lid, had I had one, because I think he's been really successful here.
How do you think that plays out in terms of the fact that he just hasn't followed the diplomatic rulebook 101? He throws that out, doesn't he?
Well, he doesn't follow any rulebook. He never has. He's a shoot from the hip guy. He doesn't necessarily prepare, religiously and slowly and deliberately. He just does things, and it's amazing though. He gets things done. I've got to give it to him. I think this, what's happening at the moment is a real triumph for him.
Yeah, and he's going to be travelling to Israel for to mark that triumph. Richo, thank you. We'll talk to you later in the week.